Where?
Roosevelt came to office with new radical plans, identified as his New Deal. Some of the first portions of his plan was aimed at regulating the financial industries. And a couple of those programs are the FDIC and the SEC. FDIC is the Federal Depository Insurance Corporation, which is still in use today, and it protects people's deposits in banks up to a certain dollar amount. It's basically insured by the government that your money will be available when you want it. The SEC is the Securities and Exchange Commission, and their job is to regulate the stock market. They are appointed to make sure that there's no shady dealing going on. And again, still in use today, questionable as to how effective they are considering the current situation. Another well-known New Deal program is the TVA, the Tennessee Valley Authority, which provided jobs for men in the South damming the Tennessee River. One of the great things that came out of the TVA is all the electricity that the dams provided to the people in the South. Thousands of people were provided hydropower via these dams. Another benefit was that the damming stopped the annual spring floods that affected many people in that area. The second part of the New Deal that came later in his presidency were make-work programs, such as the CCC and the WPA. And what they did was build infrastructure. They worked on roads, bridges, developed schools, improved current infrastructure, and ultimately they built the park system. Many states would not have a park system if it were not for Roosevelt's New Deal. Again, in order to understand the recession of 2008 and the present, we should take a look at what happened leading up to it. The credit extended, particularly in the housing market, is a major issue that created the current situation. Housing was an ideal that the government wanted every American to be able to achieve. With that in mind, loans were provided for 100% or more of a house's price. Interest-only loans were provided, adjustable rate mortgages were offered, and all of these things contributed to the mortgage downfall. Once the people's interest-only time